What's up, everyone? So I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but I received something in the mail. I got this Smuggler's Bounty Star Wars Rogue One box, and I'm going to do an unboxing. But before that, I got a couple things to share. First of all, I'm wearing my Tampa Bay Lightning jersey. I collect hockey jerseys. I collect jerseys in general, but I have quite a few hockey jerseys, football jerseys, got some baseball jerseys too, but jerseys are kind of my thing. I like Jordans. I like to collect those, and I like jerseys. So those are the two things that I collect as far as like clothing and stuff like that goes. But it is colder than a witch's teat here, so I am wearing a hockey jersey. Actually got the little space heater running down there. Hopefully that's not making too much noise in the background. The other thing you might notice is the different quality in the video that you're watching right now, because I'm actually shooting this video on my brand new iPhone 7. I got a 7 today. Very, very happy that I finally did that. So I'm actually shooting in 1080 instead of 720, and I'm shooting in 60 frames per second instead of 30 frames per second. So it's going to take up a little bit more room on my phone. But the good news there is that I'm going from 16 gigabytes of storage on my phone to 128 glorious gigs of storage on my phone. I had a hard time today deciding whether or not I needed 128 gigs or 256 gigs, but I thought 256 was just kind of overkill. 128 is plenty for me. I can have all my music on there. I don't have to delete music just to record video. So very, very happy about this. I'll talk a little bit more about my iPhone 7 purchase when it comes to the haul portion of this video. A few things that are newsworthy. I actually made some notes like a freaking professional, but there's a few things that I wanted to share. If you follow me on Twitter and or Facebook, I've already shared this stuff, but for those of you that don't, and I know there's a lot of people that are not on Facebook or Twitter, you just kind of watch the videos, I want to share this stuff with you just so you're more aware. But the new Spider-Man Marvel Legends set or wave has been found in the wild. Reports in like North Carolina and Florida of the new Spider-Man Marvel Legends wave. That's the Sandman Build-A-Figure. So included in this one are the Green Goblin, which looks freaking awesome. It's a new sculpt of Green Goblin. Everyone loved the Hobgoblin from the Space Venom wave, but the Green Goblin looks fantastic. Jackal's in there, Shocker's in there, British Spidey from the Edge of Spider-Verse comic storyline is in there. Big jacked frickin' Brit with a Spider-Man outfit on, and then the new Spider-Man 2099 suit that's like it's white and like bright frickin' neon pink. That's in there. Black Suit Spidey, which is one that a lot of people have been waiting for. Yeah, that one was originally in the, who the hell was that? Red Hulk wave, I think a while back, Target exclusive line. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the one it was in. But this one's got the new articulation of, I believe, Pizza Spidey, so it looks damn good. And then, last but not least, the one that's probably going to be the most sought-after figure in this entire wave, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, the new Miss Marvel from Marvel Comics. Looking awesome. She's got that stretchy power, so she's going to come with some big-ass hands and arms that you can switch out. She looks freaking awesome. And speaking of Kamala Khan, check your Walgreens.com. I know they're sold out right now, but a couple days ago, they listed the new Walgreens exclusive Funko Pops for Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, and Scarlet Spider. They were on there for, I don't know, about an hour or so. As soon as, who was it that sent me that message? I think it was Jay from Fresh Toys. I think he sent me that message on that. He's been sending me some stuff, and I've been thanking him on Twitter, but yeah, I was able to go on to Walgreens.com, buy one of each of those. Hopefully I get them. Hopefully they come in good shape. But yeah, check your Walgreens.com, check your Walgreens stores, see if they got those in stock, because they look great. So as soon as first of all, if I get those, as soon as I get those, I'll do a video and show you what those look like out of box. But I'm very excited about those. And then last but not least, Big Bad Toy Store actually had some a new pre-order for the new 6-inch Black Series wave. That includes Princess Leia from A New Hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi from A New Hope, the AT-AT driver from Empire Strikes Back, the Snowtrooper from Empire Strikes Back, Sabine Wren from Rebels. So we're getting another Rebels figure to go with Kanan and Ahsoka. And then the Expanded Universe Darth Revan. Or is it Revan? Or is it Revan? However the hell you pronounce his name, he looks pretty freaking awesome. I know he's not technically canon, but he looks bad-ass. So looking forward to that entire wave. I'm going to freaking go broke in December because these Marvel Legends, these Black Series, they're all supposed to hit next month. So hopefully they space them out a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order any of them. If Amazon does something where they offer them for like $15 a piece, I'll probably pre-order them. But I'm looking forward to hunting these bastards in the wild. So looking forward to all of them. And then last but not least, did I already see last but not least? Another last but not least, if you're a gamer and you have been looking at the Sega Genesis, the new console that they put out with like 80 games on it, or the Atari that has like 100 plus games on it, check out Dollar General. I was there today. There is a sale that goes on till tomorrow, so until the 23rd, which is Wednesday. Hopefully you watch this if you're looking for either of those two. They retail for like $50 at Walmart and Target. Walgreens has them for like $70, something crazy. Dollar General had them for $28 each. It was very, very hard to pass up on those. I'm actually still thinking about going back and getting at least the Genesis one, because there are some badass games on there. Altered Beast and frickin' all the Sonic games. All those classic Genesis games. There's a few of them, man. There's some freaking awesome games on there. But $28 for those two. So yeah, if you're looking for either of those two, check out Dollar General. I don't know if that's like going to be for all Dollar Generals or if it was just for mine. It's worth checking out. 28 bones for either of those two. So that's my news and notes for the day. For right now, alright, so before I get to this unboxing, I'm going to show you my haul for the past few days. I haven't recorded any hunt videos because my bro's in town. Haven't really had a chance to do any hunting. But I have gotten some stuff in the mail. So I'm going to start with this stuff. So Rube the Great, please check him out. He's a great hunter, great YouTuber, great creator. He's awesome, nice guy, funny. Check him out! He's been finding some stuff down in Texas. I used to live in Dallas, Texas, and yeah, they used to have stuff all the time at the stores I would visit. Cincinnati, it's kind of hit or miss, but he's down in Arlington, Texas. He's been finding some stuff that I was looking for that I could not, for the life of me, find here. And the first one is Star Wars related. It is this freaking awesome son of a bastard, General Grievous, Walgreens exclusive. I have never, ever seen this guy at a Walgreens. I have never seen him in the wild. So I'm very, very thankful that Rube was able to find one for me and send it up to me. I have a feeling I'm never going to ever see this guy because he's going for just stupid prices right now. But I'm so freaking happy to get Grievous. He looks badass. Really, really happy with this pop. I haven't taken him out of the package yet, but just looking at him through the package, he's easily in my, I guess, top 10 for favorite pops in my collection. So thank you, Rube, for sending this to me. He also sent me a Transformers Titans Return figure that I was having trouble finding. Now I'm finding them everywhere, but when he sent this to me, I was very happy. Mind Wipe. So very, very cool to get Mind Wipe. I now have all of the Titans Return figures that have come out. I couldn't wait to do like an unboxing or anything. I just had to take it out as soon as I got it. He's freaking sweet. Got that. And then Rube also found some other things for me. So they were doing a 2-for-1 BOGO, the buy one get one free on the pops. And Rube actually found 2 additional Star Wars pops that I was looking for. So he found these 2 guys, Kit Fisto and Plo Koon. I had taken multiple passes on these guys and then they freaking disappeared on me. That's the thing about these things is when you see these guys at these Walgreens and you're like, oh, I'll just get them later. I'll just get them later. And then you go back to get them and then they're freaking gone. And you can't find them anywhere. That's what happened to me. So he found the Kit Fisto and the Plo Koon. Got them for the buy one, get one free. Damn happy to get these guys. Next time I won't snooze and lose on them because I think I waited a little bit too long on those. But he sent those to me. And then last but not least, I'd been kind of wanting the frickin' Skylinks. People were finding Skylinks at like discount stores like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and stuff, and he found a Skylinks at a Ross. I was gonna buy a Skylinks for like $30 from a freaking calendar store at a mall, but he found one at Ross, $12.99. Funny thing is, after he found this, a few other of you guys sent me some messages and said, "Hey, do you still need this?" So, hey, if you kept me in mind when you saw this thing in the Ross, thank you very much for keeping me in mind. But yeah, that's the awesome thing about this community is working together, helping each other find stuff. I appreciate that. Again, I couldn't wait to do an unboxing. I took him out of the package, and I'm admiring him. Yes, it's a Hasbro toy. It's hollow in some parts. It's a Combiner Wars. But I don't know. There's something about this frickin' figure. I just frickin' love it. I love this figure. It's very nostalgic for me. It just makes me think of like old Transformers or something. I just love this dude. So yeah, very happy with this. I haven't even put it with the rest of my collection yet. He's been sitting on the bar and I just go by and look at him every now and then. But thanks again, Rube. Thank you very much. Follow Rube. He's the man. So before I get to the unboxing, I'll leave that for last. I actually visited Target and an AT&T store today. And I'm sure you know what the haul from the AT&T store was, but I'll show you what I got from Target. I actually found a new Rebels figure that I had not seen before. And she's not the most exciting of figures, but it is the Princess Leia Organa from Rebels. It's the first time I had seen her in the wild, so I picked her up. So anything Rebels I'm picking up. 3 3/4 inch, even frickin' 5 points of articulation. Especially the Black Series, I like those, but I like these guys. Something about these guys. I will buy anything Rebels related. I'm probably not even going to take her out of the package. It's just, I like the box art. The box art looks just like the animation on the cartoon, so might just leave her on card. And got a movie from Target also. I bought War Dogs on Blu-ray, and this is the Steelbook Target exclusive. Never saw this in the theater, but he's a funny dude. He's a good actor. If you haven't seen Whiplash, watch Whiplash. This dude is a freaking good actor. Miles Teller. But I haven't seen this movie. It's directed by Todd Phillips, who did he did Old School, and then he did the Hangover movies. He did the Hangover movies. I like Todd Phillips. I like his style, the look and feel of his movies. Bradley Cooper's in this too. But I figured I'd give it a shot. I like these guys. I like Todd Phillips. It looked cool from the trailer. Hopefully it's a good movie. So, got War Dogs. And then, freaking 15 minutes into this sucker and I haven't even unboxed this thing. You're probably like, hurry up, dude. Freaking, I don't need to see all this shit. Here's my big purchase for the day. I got the new iPhone 7. Again, the 128 gig. Basically, I traded in my 6. And it's only like a difference of $3 extra per month to get the 7. So it was a no-brainer for me. $3 extra per month, and I got 128 gigs, a better camera, better storage, better quality. This thing's faster. I got the jet black version. There's like different colors you could have gotten, but there's a jet black and a matte black. The jet black just looks freaking awesome. It's just shiny, sexy. So very happy. You won't hear me bitching about my iPhone shutting off on me anymore. Here is the reason we're here, though. The Smuggler's Bounty Star Wars Rogue One box. Here's the little warning. Spoiler alert. If you want to be surprised, if you don't want to know what's in here, push stop now. Go watch someone else. Go watch Mike the Hunter. Go watch D-Bag Robot Gang. Go watch EJ. Go watch Rube. Go watch Plastic Addict. Go watch T-Man. Who am I forgetting? If I'm forgetting someone, I apologize. Go watch one of their videos. Those guys are all awesome. But if you want to know what's in here, I'm about to open this sucker. I'm going to spoil this thing. I'm going to show you what's in here. I kind of know what's already in here. I know what the pops are because they previewed it like frickin' 2 months ago. I know there's a Jyn Erso in here, and I know there's a decked out Death Trooper with a shit ton of gear on him. So I know that there's, I don't know if the Death Trooper's metallic or whatever, but that's what I know is in here. I don't know if there's a t-shirt. I don't know if there's a frickin' hat that won't fit my big ass head. I don't know if there's a mug. It's got some weight to it. I think there's a mug in here. I'm hoping there's not a mug. Let's find out. Let's open this sucker up. Sneaked. All right, let's see. All right. I will give you guys the shot of the... I'm assuming there's a patch and pin in here. There's a patch and pin in here. You get the shot. The first shot. Looks like Kassian and... Who the hell's that? K2SO. So let's show you what these guys look like. Get off of there. Jesus. Got some strong ass glue holding these things on. Here's the pin. See if I can get that sucker to focus. K2SO pin. And this freaking Kassian Andor looks weird. His eyes, like, you'll see what I'm talking about. His eyes are missing pupils. So it's just like white dots there for his eyes. Just kind of looks funny. Kind of looks like George Lucas from the 70s. Is that George Lucas? Or is that supposed to be Kassian Andor? I can't frickin' tell. But it's a patch with either Kassian Andor or 70s George Lucas on there. So let's see what else is in this sucker. No mugs. No hats. Please. Please, Star Wars Lord. Sith Lord. No hats, no mugs. I don't want to see this yet, because that spoils everything. Ooh, I feel a shirt. I feel a shirt. Let's see if they got my size right. They got my size. Yeah! Sorry, I'm a little hopped up on caffeine right now, because it's late. I'm trying to stay up. So I've been drinking some Diet Pepsi. Hopped up. So here's the shirt. Pretty cool looking shirt. They got my size right, large. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna wear this sucker. Love it! I love it. It's a win so far because it's got a shirt and no hat. So yeah, I got the shirt. By the way, I'm seeing, let me just show you this. This is a potential spoiler for the next quarter's Smuggler's Bounty box. Sweet Jesus. Look at that thing. These guys, Smuggler's Bounty, hands down the best box that Funko's making right now. I'm sorry, the best. Let's see what else is in here. I don't want to open... What the shit is that? Holy crap, that's cool. You see that? This is something new. So this, I've never even seen this. Hikari Mini, okay. So I've seen these Hikaris before. These things are usually like super expensive, like really, really high priced, and they're about this tall. They're like 12 inches tall, and they usually go for like 80 bucks, some crazy ass money. But this is a mini, and I don't mind this. I kind of like this. It's a little bit smaller than a pop. Mine's clear. I don't know if they come in different colors, different styles, different variations, but mine is crystal clear. Got little speckles in it, but I'm freaking digging this. I like this a lot. That's really awesome. And it's Darth Vader. Yeah. These guys are freaking winning. And I think that's it. So we got the two pops now. So let me show you this one first. He's not metallic. He's not shiny. But he is geared up like a mofo. He's ready for battle. I'm going to take this out because it's hard to see him in the reflection in the camera. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Do that for you guys. Show you what it looks like out of... Damn, that's badass. Look at this dude. Big ass blaster rifle. He's all geared up. This is sweet. That's a freaking awesome pop. I like how like the visor, you probably can't see this on the camera, but his visor is like a very dark green, and it makes it pops out. The little, I think those are like air vents right there in the mask. And then the visor, it looks green to me. I might be colorblind, but it's freaking awesome is what it is. Mrs. Cincy is up late. I can hear her walking around upstairs. I think she's doing like shopping online for Christmas. And then here is the other one, Jin Urso. And let me take her out because that is a glare. Glare and a half. The Glare Witch Project. Rick Glare. Woo! Oh, she fell off her base. Let me put her back on her base. Base! How low can you go? For the Public Enemy fans out there. So there's Jin. She's got a little hat on with the goggles on there. Got her blaster. Looking cool. Not a bad pop. I'm a fan. I like it. Look good. It look good. So let me put her back in here. This was well worth the money. Damn, the base fell off again. What was I saying? Well worth the money spent on this box. So, like all the other Funko boxes, $26.95 plus shipping comes out to about $31.95-ish, around that. Is this box worth $31.95? Hell yes! When you consider that a exclusive pop can go for like 12 to 15 bucks, and I got a shirt, which I like, that I will wear, and I got this frickin' Hikari Mini, which I'm digging big time. If they make this like a thing, I will collect these. I like these a lot. Got this clear Darth Vader Hikari Mini. If you got a different color, let me know what you got in the comments below. But I like it. I think it's cool. He's gonna sit proudly on my pop shelf. So yeah, it's definitely worth the $32 total shipped. You know, a shirt's like 10 to 15 bucks. This is a great bargain. So if you don't have this, if you don't subscribe to the Smuggler's Bounty, I think you should hop on. I think this is a good starting point for you. I wholeheartedly endorse this quarters box. Decent looking patch of either George Lucas or Kassian Andor. K2SO pin, 2 cool pops, a badass new product, this Hikari Mini, a very cool t-shirt. Good time to hop on. And you can, you know, sign on now, sign up for it now, get this box. You can order past boxes, and you can be in the running, waiting for this next quarters box, which just looks insane. It's a frickin' Tauntaun and Han Solo. My favorite Star Wars movie, The Empire Strikes Back. Probably one of my favorite scenes, the Hoth scene. That's just frickin' sweet. So get in on that. That's the video, guys. That's what I got for now. I have finished my collection room in there, in the unfinished part of the basement. I've got everything stood up. It's all posed. And I'm going to be filming the collection video sometime this week. But I assure you, it will be up for your viewing pleasure. That's it for right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. Go buy the Smuggler's Bounty box. It's badass. If you have an iPhone 6 and you're up for renewal, go trade it in for a frickin' 7. Especially if you only have 16 gigabytes of storage. This thing's frickin' sweet. Thank you, Rube the Great, for sending me all that great stuff. Greatness Tour. Subscribe to him. But that's it. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. Thanks for watching. And as always, have fun collecting. See you guys later. Boop.